Sarah, that you went scent. Did you blend those sounds together? Can you show me how you did that again? I really like the way you did that.
And scent.
Fantastic, and I love the way you read it, worked it out, and then went back to read it. Good job. Did that?
Alright, so we have been measuring the length of different things lately, and I've put a problem to you about how long is your arm and who's got the longest arm in our class. So I'm wanting to know, this is Olivia's length of her arm, we've measured in streamers. So what are we going to do now to measure how long her arm is?
Unifix.
Could I use Unifix to measure? And then what will I do once I put Unifix on?
You can count how many it is.
We can count how many.
We'll be revolting children to our revolting sun, and we will have no school voting, we're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes.
The Garden and Environment program at Rowville Primary School is a really exciting learning engagement for students. They get their hands in the soil. It's meaningful learning that spreads wide across the curriculum. We study the sciences, we study history, we study geography, all through this starting point of the garden. Children are naturally curious to learn. It's really a great excitement for all of us. Time in the garden gives children the opportunity to express themselves in the way they need to on the day. Some children really enjoy the opportunity to work in teams, while others just tend to engage in solo activities that perhaps help them to regulate, wind down, calm down, and take themselves out of the conventional learning environment into a more natural space of self-enjoyment. So we notice it's really quite effective for students' well-being and engagement.
What did you do on the weekend last week? Leo, so what's another thing about tsunamis you can tell me?
Well, then that you have to go to the hospital. It's clever, isn't it?
Leo, do you remember when we went to PE? Welcome back to the Friday show for this week. I'm Eva and this is Ashton and we are your hosts for Friday.
It's been a very busy past 2 weeks.
We've had our house cross country, division swimming and parent-teacher interviews.
Have you been worried with your parent-teacher interview with Mr. Gunn?
No, not really. I've had a lot of fun with Mr. Gunn and I hope my report's pretty good.
I'm interested to see how my report goes.
What's it like having a new teacher this year?
It's interesting because she's got a lot of new strategies.